Ho ho ho! Welcome to Flashpoint Friday, a weekly series where I select one game at random from Flashpoint's archives and give it a try. And maybe, just maybe, it might actually be a good little game. Ho 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 ho!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Flashpoint Friday, and we have, as you can see here, a Christmas tree all gussied up with ornaments, and the bottom of the screen says this was hosted by fashionboom.com, but it's a website that appears to no longer exist, and according to Flashpoint, this particular file for the game was taken from a DeviantArt account, so make of that what you will. But you can probably guess by now this is a scene setup game, and there's already jingle bells playing immediately once we entered. I did toy around a little bit with this, and I know that clicking on this tree icon clears off the tree completely, so without any further ado, I'm going to try to keep this a short episode, because I don't think this game is all that substantial. Let's just go ahead and get to decorating, though. And these ornament icons on the left allow you to set up like garlands at certain predetermined spots for the tree, so I'll just go ahead and get a few of those up there. And of course you got presents that you can put around the tree, or you can put on the tree. There's no restrictions about where you can place any objects. And there's also no limit to the number of objects, like you see all these presents that I'm throwing hither and yon everywhere, so if you want to fill up the screen with just one particular type of decoration, you can go hog wild, so that's worth noting. But I think I'm already done listening to jingle bells, thank you very much, and I'm going to expedite this process. I'll put that little flame at the top. I know back in ye olden days, they used to put candles as tree decorations like all over the tree, but that seems like a fire hazard waiting to happen if you ask me, so I'm not going to do that for this, and I'll throw a few candy canes on here. I'm just gonna keep it simple, and that looks okay, and I think I'll just call it there. Now, this little snowflake icon is a little counterintuitive because you would think that this disables snowflakes, but it actually enables a handful of snowflakes, but only a handful. There's not a constant snowfall though, but clicking on it instantly eliminates this. And this is bizarre, frankly. I'm not sure what this stuff is supposed to be on the tree. I think it might be supposed to be like decorative snow or something, but why is it yellow? Actually, never mind. I probably don't want to know why there's yellow snow. But anyway, that's about it. You've seen just about all this game has to offer. About the only thing else that's worthy of note is that these little ornaments at the bottom, if you try clicking on these, they take you to blank web pages. I think they were links to other scene setup games when the website was still active. But that's all for this game. That's Christmas Tree Dress Up Suite. Kind of a bizarre title for a super simplistic game. Long-term viewers will know the drill by now. I don't think I can really recommend this to really anyone nowadays and such, unless you have a real burning passion for scene setup and dress-up kind of style games. So, having said that, though, I did take kind of a sneak peek at the game that I'm going to be covering next week, and it looks to be a more enjoyable experience than this one, so stay tuned for that. But in any case, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Flashpoint Friday, and take care, everyone.